Well, guys, it is that time of month again. June, Pride Month. Well, companies actually go out there and they virtue signal because a certain small group of people actually like to sleep with the same sex. So therefore, we must all bend the knee and celebrate them of two men wanting to get it on with each other. Yeah, not my thing whatsoever. But corporate America, guys, for years was funding this stuff. And us Christians, man, we're against this stuff. But these companies, they have a right to do what they want to do. If they want to fund this stuff, they can. But I made a video months ago, guys, actually saying that the grift is up, man. The virtue signaling is up. These corporations are not putting money into these pride parades. And some of these pride parades, guys, the debauchery, it's so extreme. I'm talking about grown, overweight men, butt naked, riding around on bicycles in front of little kids. Now, for one thing, I don't believe these pride events, I don't believe they should be going on anyway. But definitely kids should not be there. There was some disgusting things going on last year doing one of these pride events. I mean, people were actually getting urinated on by other people in a pool. That is disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. Now, if anybody else was actually doing this, guys, you would get arrested. But since this is actually the alphabet mafia, I guess it's okay. But folks, this is a sign, guys, that maybe, just maybe, Pride Month is going to die. Now, we know President Trump will not be lighting up the White House in pride colors. That's not going to happen. He's also not going to have naked transgenders on the lawns of the White House like Joe Biden. Yeah, that really did happen, guys. What was the person's name? Rose Montoya. Yeah, on the White House grounds, naked. Topless, I should actually say, with two other people as well. Disgusting. Well, let's jump into this, guys, because Boise Pride, they just found out. They're in big trouble. Let's get into it, guys. Right over here on the Post Millennial, Boise Pride season kickoff canceled due to lack of attendance. Yeah. Organizers called on the LGBTQ plus community to provide the real world support that is required to hold Pride events. The thing is, guys, the Alphabet Mafia, they're such a small part of this country. They can't fund this stuff. Corporations were really actually funding this stuff as a virtue signal, and they pulled back, if not dropped, all of their support. And now you got people that just don't even want to go to these pride events. The country is healing itself. Now, Idaho is a deep red state. And even in red states, man, you still have these pride parades. Look here. It says a Pride season kickoff event planned for June 6th in Boise, Idaho has been canceled due to lower than expected turnout, despite strong community support being shared online. I'm wondering what that actually means, community support. Is that people like, all right, you guys want to have a Pride event? Hey, I support that. I'm not spending any money, though. Maybe that's it. The event was intended to broaden Alphabet Mafia outreach in the community. While Boise Pride hosts an annual Pride Festival every September, see, guys, it's more than just on June. The kickoff event was intended to celebrate the start of Pride Month, similar to other events nationwide. Organizers said they remain committed to expanding the Pride community and acknowledged that community engagement is key for the success of events held outside the main festival. Quote, "We know the desire for more Pride programming is real." Really? "We hear it constantly," they said, according to CBS 2 News. Organizers added that they recognize that early community buy-in is essential for events outside the main festival. Tickets for the canceled event have been refunded, according to a statement from Boise Pride. Organizers said they view the cancellation as a chance to reflect, reset, and come back stronger, adding, quote, "We still believe in the idea behind the Pride season kickoff, and we hope to revisit it in the future," close quote. Well, good luck with that. I don't know how good that's actually going to do. I really don't know, man, because it's not just Boise Pride. It is these Pride organizations across the country. The money is drying up. These corporations don't want to spend money, giving them money to put on these events. They just don't. Organizers also called on the LGBT plus community to provide the real world support that is required to hold Pride events. Yeah. If you're a part of the Alphabet Mafia, LGBTQ, fund your own events. But let's just be real, guys. There's also probably a bunch of people in this community that really don't want to do these events. You know, they're probably just regular people that just want to go to work, and that's pretty much it. They probably don't even want to fund this at all. The cancellation comes as Pride events nationwide are facing increased pressure and scale back plans amid growing cultural and political pushback. New York City Pride recently saw 25% of corporate sponsors pulling their funding, while some citing concern about political retaliation from the Trump administration, which has moved to dismantle DEI initiatives. Others pointed to fears of consumer backlash, such as what occurred with Bud Light after it partnered with a transgender influencer. Yeah, Dylan Mulvaney, we know that. Yeah, the world is healing, man. This nation is healing itself of wokeness. And these Pride events, man, guys, think about this, man. Do you actually want your entire city to bend the knee and celebrate you on who you like to sleep with? I mean, why would you want to go to an event to see naked men on bicycles? Why do you want to see men on the back of a truck getting spanked? Why do you actually want to put money into that? Somebody explain that to me. This thing doesn't make sense, man. You know what we should really have? We should actually really have straight Pride Month. Yeah, let's just be real, man. Because straight people procreate for the future. 2 men can't make a baby. 2 women can't make a baby. Yeah, of course, you got these sperm donors and stuff like that. But still, when you actually have like 2 men, guess what? They can't make a baby. They still need a woman to carry that baby. They need the eggs of another woman to make that happen. And it seems like, you still have these group of people, man, that definitely want to go against nature, go against God. These companies, man, they're waking up. They're pulling their money, and these Pride events, man, that's starting to dry up. Now, it won't dry up completely next year. It may take 10 years. I'm not really sure. But if this nation continues on the path it's going right now in the right direction, these events, man, they're going to die off. They're going to die off. Nobody should actually be out there looking for 2 men to ride around naked on bicycles in front of children. That is disgusting behavior. Gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.